Hey guys, don't you touch that dial because we're about to have the coolest show ever. You know why? The Fonz.
And who is that girl?
It's Great Day Houston.
Yeah, oh yeah! You aren't watching just any show.
That's right. Just right, al dente.
From celebrities, food, fashion, health, and more.
You've got to change your lifestyle.
Exactly.
Wake up with your morning cup of fun with your host, Deborah Duncan. Great Day starts now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Great Day. Thank you so much for joining us at home. We have a full house here today in our studio audience. We're going to catch up with the Fonz a little later in the show. Okay, so Labor Day is just around the corner, signaling the unofficial end of summer. But right now, we're at that time of year that's kind of a no man's land. Summer isn't over, but fall ain't here yet. And since we live in Houston, it's going to be a while for fall, right? So what do you do to heal the summertime blues? Our first guest today says, have one last summer fling. Oh, no, not that kind of fling. Our first guest says that kind of fling requires a diet. He's the king of the relaxed yet elegant dinner parties, and he's here to show us how to do it without a whole lot of fuss. Please welcome interior designer Bill Stubbs. Hello, Bill.
Well, you're exactly right. And, you know, I think because we live in Houston, we get kind of bogged down with the heat and the whole thing. And then you think, oh, Labor Day's coming up. Am I going to have to stand around some hot fire outside and do something? So I say let's come inside like we know we need to do.
Yeah, let's
not pretend it's nice outside. Let's just come on inside and let's have a great summer dinner party. And the great thing about creating this kind of table for a summer dinner party right now is that this is the end of the season in most stores who have summer stuff. All the fall stuff is coming in right now. So everything is on sale. So this is the best time.
Just like the clothing industry, all that stuff is on sale. And the great thing about you, Bill, is that you have designed for some of the wealthiest people in the world. But you still use a lot of those techniques in your own life.
Totally, I have to.
Where you grab stuff around the house you already have. Sometimes when you elevate things like this table now, it can be a shoebox underneath there. Nothing fancy, right? And you'll get stuff on sale, mix stuff you already have, mix a garage sale fine with a high-end fine, and get the look that you want.
Yeah, totally. And what we've done here, this is all beautiful things from Pottery Barn, and it's also a dining table and chairs that are part of an auction that I'm working on right now that benefits Boys and Girls Country, which is a really worthy charity that has to turn away more children than they can help. And these are children, these are children who really have fallen between the cracks. And they need help. And this is such a wonderful place where they are nurtured and loved and really raised all the way through adulthood. So it's a great charity. And what's happened is I had this client that bought $1 million worth of furniture.
Wow.
And then changed their mind.
Wouldn't you like to be that rich that you go, you know what? Never mind. Take it away.
It was like instead of the pizza, I'm going to have a salad tonight, and so throw the pizza away. So they donated kindly. This family kindly donated all the furniture to Boys and Girls Country. Really
we want to say thank you to them. Thank you.
Really fabulous.
So it's going to be auctioned off?
So it's all going to be auctioned off. There's a preview tomorrow night at Lewis and Mays. Go to my blog, BillStubbsBlog.com, or go to Great Day Houston. There'll be information on it. Auctioned off preview party tomorrow night. Wonderful party. Everybody's invited. And then a week from today, it all gets auctioned off at Lewis and Mays, and all the proceeds go to Boys and Girls Country.
Now, here's the cool thing. What we just got through saying is how you mix things. Okay, so we have this, you know, piece of $1 million furniture buy mixed with pottery, which Pottery Barn is, I mean, they have beautiful things, but you can go in there and find things affordable, especially when they're on sale.
It is affordable. It is on sale. And look what we've done here to go along with that summer theme. And one of the things that I always like to do, Deborah and I have done this many times on the show, is I like to take a piece of fabric, and this is a tablecloth that does not have to fit the table. You can see that I just gathered it up and built it up on different things.
It can be a bed sheet.
Yeah, it can be a bed sheet, an old piece of fabric or something like that. Doesn't matter. It adds the glamour to it, the levels. Scale is everything. If you use something like this flower arrangement, which is also for sale at the Boys and Girls Country Auction is that flower arrangement. You might think that's too big for a table like this, but look how wonderful to have the scale all graduate up to this great big flower.
Right, and again, people will look at this in a house like yours or the magazines and go, we can't do that. The
Right.
key is to start with your blank canvas, which is your table, and
Totally.
just start adding a little
Yeah.
at a time. Okay, this is probably the only orchid I could keep alive.
Yeah,
I might have
totally,
to
you
get-
can keep that one alive.
I'm pinching it to see if it's real.
Yeah, no,
I
you can
might
totally
need to
keep
get
that one alive. And notice how we've also done this pretty casually. This is a pretty formal table. It might be a table in a nice dining room or something like that. But I see this as, when I entertain, I like to say, fast, cheap, but the payoff is luxury.
Yeah.
So I like to do it really, really fast. So it was like a whiz into Pottery Barn, picked up all this stuff, come home, do the table, and then the meal is something that's simple. You know,
Well, I
especially.
think if it looks this good, Bill, you don't have to cook them good food.
No, exactly. You know,
We're going to have some chicken nuggets, everybody. Here
Yeah.
we go.
life is about looking good.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I also want to mention that, you know, when you buy things like this, I'm thinking like this is for a summerscape, as we said.
Yeah.
But stuff like this right here, great for Christmas because it gives that
Totally.
winter
It looks like
wonderland type
Christmas.
of
Yeah,
look.
absolutely. You could switch this around, use this lots and lots and lots of times. It's really a beautiful way to entertain. And stop off and pick up the rotisserie chicken at Kroger's and make an arugula salad.
Yeah.
And if you call it arugula, everybody gets, thinks, woo, wow.
Oh, it's better.
Yeah.
Head on over to the Cooking Connection at H-E-B, and what they've got there is it's like already cooked up for you if you want, right?
Totally.
And you come home and mess up a couple of pans,
No, I'm all about
and
that.
people think that you're all exactly.
yeah.
And they actually teach you how to cook it
And
too.
my new dinner party thing is Pronto. They also have the rotisserie chicken, and you go by there and you can have a dinner party in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fabulous.
Beautiful.
All right, this is
here.
all furniture that's going to be auctioned off, and it's going to be a bargain. Auctioned off for Boys and Girls Country. Look at this gorgeous stuff. All of these things with the tags on them will be auctioned off a week from today, and it's going to be a fabulous, fabulous auction, and it's all online. You can go look at it. You can bid online. You can come to the auction.
And I wrote the whole thing just like
Don't
this.
you want
already
it?
set up for
Yeah.
you.
The
Okay.
flowers, everything are there.
All right, let's take a
every
look at
accessories.
another example of probably even a more intimate little dinner
Yes.
setting.
You know, another thing that I like to do is have a little dinner party for 4. Sometimes you think, okay, well, if I don't have 6 or 8 people, that's not really a dinner party. But it's kind of fun to maybe go in the family room at the game table or just set up a round table and put a cloth on it and then just do a little intimate setting. Once again, all of this from Pottery Barn. Isn't it great looking? You know, I ordered these chairs, the $1 million, house. And then at Pottery Barn, they had everything that matched it.
Perfect.
I mean, it's like a perfect match.
Is it wrong to have a dinner party with one yourself?
No, I do that pretty much a
Because
lot.
if the food is that good, I don't want to share.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my normal dinner party is standing at the counter in the kitchen. So,
Yeah, right.
I mean, so don't get the wrong impression about me.
The key is no matter where you are, what kind of space you're in, if you just kind of glam it up a little bit, it can be an apartment, a tiny room, a big, beautiful dining room, whatever. When you change it out with those little things, you can keep your house fresh and exciting and different all the time. All right, Bill's going to be with us throughout the show, but for more information on Bill Stubbs, designer tips, and the charity auction coming up, just log on to our website at greatdayhouston.com. Now, one thing we know about interior designers, right, is that there are places you can go that the public can't go to get a lot of these really unique things,
true.
right?
Yeah,
and one of those
absolutely.
places is the Design Center. And so normally we're not allowed in, but
That's
we
right.
understand there's an exception coming
There's
up.
a really special sale going on. You know, we're talking a lot about sales today, but at the Houston Design Center, once a year, they sort of purge everything. And this is for designers only. This is a place that's normally only open to people within the design trade.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to wait because after the break, we're going to show you how you can get a chance to get some of these great deals and steals and great luxury.
Yeah.